that made you guys look away. I've had this channel for too long. I'm that kid. I'm Timmy. Unfortunately, I'm the asshole. I've been desensitized far too much. COVID takes a while to leave your system, I tell you what. Anyway, hey, welcome back to the channel. BS Movies, where you BS the movies. I don't know, man. There's never going to be a good tagline for this channel. I just have to accept it at this point. The point is, though, this week we are not watching more Purge movies. I'm going to save that. I might spread those out year to year, you know, because... Or have one ready for November. It is election year after all. And isn't one of the Purge movies called Election Year? I don't know. I'm just going to spread out the Purge movies. But the rest of this month is dedicated to a horror franchise, I guess, that I have been very interested about. Because it seems to me that this fella is the only guy left keeping it alive. I'm gonna watch the Terrifier movies, and I'm gonna figure out what's the deal, why everybody is into this clown guy, this black and white clown man. Is he a clown? Is he a demon? What is he? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't even know his name. I just know that, hey, look, that's the Terrifier clown. I don't know his name. From the research I've done, though, you know, he started out in this little indie movie we're about to watch today, and then he got a spin-off into his own franchise where now he's got a whole ass trilogy already at this point. I don't even know his name. How could this be on this channel where I did the year of Jason, or I might do the year of Freddy? And I don't know a brand new horror slasher icon. That can't be. It needs to be rectified, and that's what I'm doing this week for the rest of this month, actually. Because I'm gonna watch this one, and then after that Terrifier, and then after that Terrifier 2. We're gonna watch all of them. Now I have heard some things that these movies may be a bit intense, and that I might have to blur out a lot of it. But that's fine. Anything to pique my curiosity. I need to look. When was the last time there has been a horror character that's like a franchise that's like popular? Like not even like Leatherface is hanging on by a thread. Because that last Texas Chainsaw movie, not that many people were into, and I doubt this guy's ever gonna get a movie again, because it just every time I get my hopes up, it dashed. I don't know about Freddy. I don't know when he's ever gonna get a movie again either. It's just Chucky, and I don't know if he's gonna get a new season. So I don't even know. So we need some new blood in the horror icons, we need some new blood in the slasher characters. We need a new guy in the pack, and it seems to me like this Terrifier clown guy has been doing that job. So I'm really curious to see if he lives up to that hype. That's a lot of hype I'm putting him up to, but if it's good enough, hey, look, if it's worthy of a goddamn trilogy, like within like 10 years of each other, that's something in this day and age. And these, like, they don't make horror movies a dime a dozen like this anymore, so that this is still happening, I need to see it with my own two eyes. So we're gonna see sort of what I've been told is sort of like the demo tape of Terrifier, which is a film called All Hallows Eve. I'm not sure what it's about. I just know that the Terrifier clown is in it. Is his name Terrifier? Is that the thing? I'm just gonna call him Terrifier. So I know Terrifier's in it. And yeah, we're gonna check it out. And if you want to see the full uncut reaction to this one, all the Terrifier movies that I'm gonna be covering for the rest of the month, all the movies that I've covered previous years and months and time ago, patreon.com/bsmovies. And it's only $1 a month, and you will get everything. all the exclusive shit. And this month's exclusive Patreon exclusive watch along is going to be for the movie Host, which is the horror movie that was done entirely on Zoom. It is a really good horror movie that I love. I haven't seen it in a minute. I haven't seen it since maybe like COVID times, but I remember really loving it, so I can't wait to watch it along with you Patreon pals. And now, well, let's get into the terrifying Terrifier. Should I have saved this for Halloween? No, I do Goosebumps-tober. I can't do it on Halloween time. Maybe I should have saved this for closer to Halloween? I don't know. It's July. I don't really know what to put in this month in terms of movies, so Terrifier it is. So let's terrify the terrifying terrifiers of terrific terror. I still have a little bit of COVID. I'm sorry. My brain is not all the way here. And good news, All Hallows Eve is streaming on Tubi. So if you want to check out the movie, it's on Tubi. If you want to see it before the reaction, it's on Tubi. If you're a Patreon pal, and if you want to sync it up to the movie, it's on Tubi.
Alright then, what was it? A monster movie.
Fine, I'll put it back on.
It's fine, you can put it back on. It's public domain. And once I reach 1,000 subscribers,
Why don't you give those fingers a rest and
hint,
go wash your
hint.
face?
Speaking of trick-or-treating, good. Don't break the Halloween rules. Why is there a VHS? Who dropped a VHS tape in your goddamn... That's just begging for an analog horror situation. Alright, you get the Three Musketeers. You get the Kit Kat. You get the cursed tapes.
No.
Because I don't like you very much.
Creepy.
Huh. Oh, see, as soon as I see an old decrepit wheelchair, I'm pressing eject.
Excuse me, who said the two of you can come back in here?
Are you the chick from The Office, by the way? Are you Pam from The Office? What is that? Oh, there he is. Now, are we supposed to be scared of him? Because I'm more scared of whatever the fuck that was. He's fine. Whatever the fuck was that I was looking at before... That wasn't scary either. Whatever the pointy face thing was, I didn't like that. Is this an artistic choice? Who's that back there? Who's sitting down? Are we really gonna watch the rest of the movie from this angle? From this? Okay, no, we're in the movie. We're in the tape, guys. Future me, since we're in the videotape, add some VHS grain.
Girl, do you know what time the train comes?
What the fuck are you guys supposed to be?
It should be about 10 minutes or so.
What are you guys supposed to be?
You got a cigarette?
Scarecrow and
No,
who is
sorry.
and who is this Nightmare Man? Is he like?
Yeah, thanks.
He's like the offspring
Well,
of
happy Halloween.
if like the bear from The Shining and the guy he was blowing had a baby, it would look like that. This is shot like an episode of Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, and I'm very happy.
Passenger southbound train is delayed. Please stand by for further information.
Oh, there he is. Now, is he supposed to scare me? I guess we'll find out. Ah! Does he talk, by the way? Or is he a silent type? Is he a Freddy or a Jason? Does he talk too much, or does he not talk at all? What's your deal? How do we know your name? How do we know your cheekbones are... Why are your cheekbones so defined? What? What's happening? Oh, what's that? Okay, so he means business. Oh, I thought he was like... Why did he inject her with? Oh, there's a lot of roaches in it. I was of the mind that this clown was supernatural. Is he just some guy? Is he just some guy dressed like a clown? What human being has that well-defined cheekbones? So don't say Benedict Cumberbatch. I know that's not Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh. Neat. that made you guys look away? I've had this channel for too long. I'm that kid. I'm Timmy, unfortunately. I'm the asshole. I've been desensitized far too much.
There were 3 of us. There was another girl.
Is she alright? Did she get out?
She was dragged down into that tunnel. They're pulling us down by our chains one at a time.
So she got out? Why are they looking at her like they're surprised? Like, I've never seen... Look, I've seen murders here, atrocities committed beyond belief. I've never seen somebody puke. That's what they're looking at her like.
I want to die. Shut up! Just shut up! I can't take it anymore. I can't keep listening to this.
I just got here. What do you mean I can't... I just got here. Jump into Jehoshaphat. Who is that? Is that the clown? That is not the clown. Who the fuck is that? Is that the Toxic Avenger? What the hell is that? Ew. What are you? You look like a fucking uncooked chicken nugget. Ma'am, you just keep waking up tied up in places, don't you? You gotta stop falling asleep. Every day you wake up in a different way of getting tied up, and now there's a bunch of faceless... The Jabberwockies are coming at you. What the hell is that? Slenderman? Which one of you is Slenderman? Oh, there's that pointy-faced freak looking... Ew, I don't like that. Who are you people? What happened to the clown?
Stop!
You should show a little bit more conviction than that. Oh. Oh, there was a bit of an editing mistake there. I'm gonna go frame by frame when I edit that part. Man, what happened to taking the movie off? They're ripping a baby out of that chick, man. What happened to taking the movie out? She's like, if it gets too crazy, I'm taking the movie out. Cut to ripping a baby out. I feel like I'm watching a Goosebumps episode over here. We're back to it, Goosebumps. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, you guys are pretty weak if it took that many of you guys to rip a shirt open. Oh, any vapes? Great. Ma'am, the implication of what's about to happen to this girl, and you're... Okay, now can you take the movie out?
That was sick.
Okay.
It wasn't. There was no...
Hey, what are you doing?
There was
turning
too...
it
That was just a bunch of vagueness.
Too violent for the two of you.
And it was just too vague.
Way worse.
Then you should be punished.
Couldn't
You
care
gotta
about the
watch a baby
characters.
cut out of someone's...
I like the clown. Yeah, he was great. I liked when he honked his horn at the lady. That was so funny.
Yeah, that was...
I like the part where they ripped the baby out. Huh?
Reading.
A videotape?
Yeah, like a 1982 VHS.
That's very twisted.
What a very specific
Yeah,
year.
well, you should see what's on it.
Oh God, what did you subject this kid to?
I showed him the Bud Dwyer
Buck
tape.
Buck is
I'm sorry.
with the- Look at that bag. It looks like you were trying to find the golden ticket.
Do you think that
It
clown
really
was
doesn't.
real?
See? Ugh, I knew this was gonna come.
Do
back
you
to
think
me.
that clown was
No,
real?
it's just make-believe.
Of all the things that happened in that
Just
tape, you're
monsters
worried
like
about
that.
the
Doesn't make
clown that was there for 2 minutes?
If the authorities know what's happening, well, they'll send people for us.
That was a fucking 100% a sound effect from Goosebumps. The sounds, the look of this is the budget and look and vibe and sounds like a modern Goosebumps episode.
Clown scared you, didn't he? I thought he was so funny.
The clown was not there long enough for either of you to feel the ways you do. He was not there long enough for you to find him that funny, and he's not there long enough for you to find him that
Don't
scary.
talk out of line.
He was there
Alright.
for under 2 minutes, and then the rest of it was dedicated to these women getting sacrificed by a cult of people in Spirit Halloween masks. Oh shit, it's Welcome to Dead House. It's Goosebumps time again. Next Goosebumps episode. That first one, we're gonna call,
You know what we saw on our property this
Subway of
Out of
Doom.
here.
That's a
I'm not
Goosebumps
kidding.
title.
It was only 10 feet away, and it was really.
And then the
cute.
tagline is like, next stop,
I know, it was a
you're
nice
doomed.
surprise, actually.
And the cover is like a train, and driving the train is that clown, and he's
I
like,
hope so.
Ooh, there's eerie whispering. Let me get in on this. I'll take a number 3 with large onion rings. Mountain Dew Blast. Ma'am, you know, for being in a horror movie, I'm surprised your flashlight has lasted this long. All things considered. Like, look at you, you're still walking around with it. You didn't even have to, like, tap it or anything to turn it on. It just turned on, like, hey, she's prepared. There's probably fresh batteries in there. Not that it matters. Oh, it's an alien. Ma'am, what I just said, like, good job with the... That is a man in a suit. That is a guy going like this. What do we do? It's just a guy doing this. What is this? What? It's Squidward. This kind of negates any terror I had towards that creature, you know? This is not making it scarier. And I know it's an alien, it's supposed to, you know, move alienish. This is not moving alienish. This is moving like the Molly just hit in the middle of a Coachella set, you know? It cuts back to the babysitter watching and she it would be so funny if it cuts back to her, she was just like fully asleep. Like not even she's enjoying this. What are we gonna do with her? What are we gonna do with her? Are we probing? Are we dissecting? Are we... Oh, what's up? Yeah, what's the painting? What's the painting? Is it the painting of an alien? Is the alien the painting? And the alien's gonna be like, how did he know what I looked like? And that freaks him out so much that he leaves? Or what? Oh. Okay. It's that clown again. What, that's it? That's how that ends? What was the alien gonna do to her? Oh, man, I kind of wanted to know what the alien was gonna do. You know what?
Maybe it's the clown.
Timmy, stop it.
Again, the clown had like nothing to do with that other story. I mean, the clown, at least in the first story, was sort of like a
Timmy,
active
a
participant. The clown in this one was just a painting.
There's nothing in your closet. Not a clown, not anyone. Now your parents are going to be home.
Alien didn't even acknowledge it.
Both of you to go to bed.
Maybe we could if you stopped.
Would be funny if the alien pointed at the painting and then looked at the camera and was like,
What are you talking about?
I have a feeling there's at least one more story in there. Is this an anthology movie? Does this count as an anthology movie? I thought this was just going to be the clown. I didn't expect an alien or a satanic subway cult. Okay, so the Alien Goosebumps book would be called, The Aliens Move In, or The Alien Next Door. And then the cover would be like the house and like the spaceship on like crashed into the roof, and then like at the front door is the alien like it through the glass of the door just like this, and then the tagline would be like he'll ask for more than a cup of sugar or something like that. Look, RL, we got a collab on a story. Hey, future Brandon, by the way, when you're editing this, for every VHS story that she watches, add VHS grain to it. Because this one has an extreme amount of VHS grain. Look at this one. This is film grain. Why does this look like this? This is washed out like crazy.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm giving you 10 seconds or I'm gonna call the cops.
Oh, he's not a fan of the cops. Oh, I don't like the police. A-cab. Okay, so this Goosebumps book would be called, I already have the title ready and everything. Instead of Rest Stop, it's called Rest in Peace Stop. and it's the gas pump in the car, but the hand holding it is like a severed skeleton hand. And the tagline is fill her up or else. Come on, RL. Come on, RL. You know we got. Wait! This got obscene real quick, huh? I feel we missed the whole thing here. I feel like we missed a lot. I'll come back. I'll come back. I feel like I'm interrupting. I'll come back. I'll see you. Hey, ma'am, no time to throw up. Time to drive. They filled you up? Hey, you know what? Bright side, free gas. Didn't have to pay. What the hell's that sound?
Hello?
Ma'am, that person's dead.
Help me!
Ma'am, that person's long dead.
Hello?
Ma'am, there's a murderer out there. What do you think this person's gonna be okay for? That person ain't got no face.
I'm gonna die any second. I'm on Route 94 heading home. Baby, I'm so scared. Nick? Nick!
Haha, just kidding. You've got the answering machine. I hate that cliche. That's become a cliche. Like, I bet the first person that did that... Oh, shit. He got in the car somehow. Ah! Ah! Oh, and he's got some sort of weapon. Ah, what did that do? Ah, what is he doing? What is he hitting you with? Oh, Jesus. Ow, Jesus. Oh, whoa, that was a pretty good effect there. That was a pretty good cut. Not like cut, like the way it cut, and then the cut was there. Oh, he's got like a keychain of weapons? What is that? He's got a keychain of shit to hurt you with?
He's in a clown costume. He's trying to
Boy.
kill me.
This was back in the. This was filmed in those days when like the clowns would just start appearing outside people's house.
Halloween prank, is it?
Sir, do you want to taste my blood? Do you want to touch my wounds?
How bad are you hurt?
I'm bleeding from the face. How bad am I hurt? Can we just go? Can we just go? Can you just keep driving until you can't drive anymore?
A few miles up.
Oh. Oh! Oh. Where'd he get a gun? Did he just have one on him the whole time? Was that on the keychain? Where'd he get a gun? It is so funny that he uses a gun. It is very funny that a slasher, a supernatural slasher entity would use a gun. It's just, there's something really funny about that. You know, Jason's got them. Imagine if Jason or Freddy just pulled out a gun on you. You'd just be like, wait. The whole MO was stabbing. You can't pull out a gun on me at the third act. So, what is... what? Oh. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. That's a little rude, man. Oh, that's even meaner. That's mean. You're a jerk, Art the Clown. Bit of a jerk, aren't you? Oh. He cut off your arms and legs, didn't he? That's not nice either. That's honestly the rudest part. That's the meanest part of this. Whoa, hey! Oh, whoa! Can we even show this? Look, Jesus! You saved the craziest effect for the end there, I guess. He should have been in the reflection. Anyway, that jumped up a notch in terms of fucking graphic effects there. Though I was waiting, I was like, this is the movie you guys are telling me I have to like blur stuff out? That really jumped up a notch. Oh, now you see yourself, you're in the movie, ma'am. You are the movie now. Sorry. Sorry, that's just how it... Oh, shit! This is very... This part... Come on, do it! Oh, and she heard it, like, in her house? That would be crazy. That would scare the shit out of me. Ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this, but, them kids are dead. Them kids are gone. Oh, never mind, one of them's still left. Okay, now they're gone. Who did that? Me? Was it me? I didn't do this. I know he doesn't have a voice, but I'll do the voice for him. It was you who did this. They're gonna frame you. It was all your fault. Your DNA is everywhere. Your fingerprints. I don't know why that's the voice I decided to give him. It just felt right. Oh, they're not doing well. Those kids are gone. Oh, Jesus. Okay. They hereditary, them kids. You're not getting paid for this babysitting gig. Ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this. They're not paying you. You did a bad job babysitting. Oh. Now he's gonna try to get out of my TV. Nice try, dude. This is a plasma screen. I'd like to see you try. Come on. Come on, bring it on, dude. Bring it on. Alright. Let's fucking go, buddy. Let's fucking go, you and me, right now, Art. Alright, buddy. That's what I thought. That can't be it, right? That can't. This is. Look, I know. Look, last week when I saw The Purge, I had friends tell me, "Look, dude, you just got to get through the first Purge because that's the worst one, and then the Purges after that one are actually pretty great. But like, you got to get through that first one." And I know, like, the first episode of every TV show, save for Twin Peaks, that's a perfect pilot episode. But like, the first episode for every TV show, for the most part, is kind of lame, and you kind of got to get through it just to establish things. But like, is this it? Is this it? They have to get better. Like, for that character to have such a fucking devoted following, it's got to get better than this, right? There's no way this is it. That was a. I mean, look, for a trauma movie, does this count? Is this a trauma movie? For a trauma movie, I mean, you know, it's better than Redneck Zombies. It's better than most other trauma movies, that's for certain. But you know, that's not saying a lot. I'm sure this movie didn't cost too much to make, and I'm not saying that in an offensive way. I'm saying that in a way of just respect. You know, you work with what you have, and they worked with what they had, and a lot of the budget seems to have gone to, instead of cinematography, it kind of just all went to the gore effects, which, you know, I don't know, it's fine. It looks good. It looked for the most part, that gore was pretty good, pretty realistic, pretty gross, pretty fucked up. You did save most of it for the end. You did save most of the gore for like the last 5 minutes, and that probably took up the whole budget. But you know, still pretty good gore. Everything else was terrible though. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like you guys would agree with me. Like, that was not that good. No offense to the people behind it. Clearly, you guys went on to do bigger and better things. But like that first one, it was just that there was no plot. There was no. Things just happened. And I wasn't interested. It's not that I didn't even care. I just wasn't interested in what was happening. You know what I mean? Give me something to sink my teeth into at least, but I just couldn't give a shit about those kids, about the babysitter, about anyone in those tapes. The stories didn't give themselves enough time to like establish. And they also just weren't that well written. I'm just gonna say it. Everyone acted like they were in a commercial. To be honest with you, but you know, look, kudos, you guys made a movie. And not only that, you made a movie that somehow, for some reason, spawned off a whole franchise. This, of all things, spawned off a whole franchise, a horror franchise, a new horror icon character, an icon. This clown has become. So next week, you better blow my socks off, because, come on, guys, this can't be it. This can't be what it is. This can't be all that this character is. There's gotta be more to it, and hopefully next week I'll see it with Terrifier, you know? Because from what I saw there, it was just, that really was just a Beyond Belief episode, a Goosebumps episode, an Are You Afraid of the Dark episode, all just the acting, the sound, the everything was just didn't it feel like Goosebumps? I mean, maybe that's me because I'm already doing the Goosebumps research for this year, but that felt like a Goosebumps episode. Anyway, look, I could be wrong, clearly, because this movie, again, spawned off a whole thing. And Art the Clown is he's a guy now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm probably in the wrong here. You guys are probably going to fucking put my feet to the fire with this one and call out my bullshit. I'll probably get more dislikes on this video than the Lord of the Rings ones. But that's just, look, man, I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't. Has anyone on a reaction video lied and be like, you know, I really like that movie, and they didn't? Like, you gotta be honest. You gotta be true. Didn't like that. It was not fun. Not even fun to riff. I just felt bad. I couldn't even like crack jokes at that movie because I just felt bad. I was like, you know, these people worked really hard on this movie. I can't knock them. You know, I couldn't even. Anyway. If you want to see the full uncut reaction for that for some reason, patreon.com/bsmovies, only $1 a month to get you that and much more. And yeah, we'll see you next week for hopefully a better movie called Terrifier with Art the Clown. Hopefully I'll get more of what this whole Art the Clown shtick is about. But until then, if you ever go trick-or-treating with kids and someone drops a videotape in their bag, don't fucking play the tape. Why would you? Just throw it away. Curiosity my ass, dude. You just begging to get Art the Clown, dude. Or what if that was the Ring video? Or where's the Bud Dwyer tape? I could go on. It could be terrible things on that tape, or it could be, you know, somebody's sex tape. And again, why would you want a kid to see that? That's for you. You keep that for you. That's for alone time for you. But otherwise, no. Unless it's like an earnest movie. I feel like this felt like an earnest movie, to be honest with you. I'm done. I'm rambling.